Good evening, folks. Recently, I've gotten on the email lists of a lot of left wing organizations. They send me emails all the time. They're my best friends. Uh, all of them wanting money. Recently, these pleas for contributions have gotten ramped up to almost hysterical heights. It seems like if I send them $20, they are going to be able to elect a Democratic House of Representatives, and we're going off into a new golden age. But if I don't send in $20, the Koch brothers are going to buy the elections in several key states, and we will end up with a know-nothing Tea Party controlled Senate, and the country will spiral off into the dark ages. It seems that in many key electoral um, contests, the Koch brothers, they're billionaires. They inherited their fortune from their father and have made it even bigger. They're also uber conservatives. Have pumped in over $26 million basically to fund a bunch of scare tactic, hysterical ads about how Obamacare is going to ruin the country. Uh, it seems that these ads are having some effect, and substantial Democratic leads in a lot of these races has been eroded away. So, of course, the Democrats' solution to all this is that we should all send in our $20 and we're going to fight these guys head to head, dollar for dollar. Um, and frankly, I'm annoyed by the whole thing. It has been several years since the right wing Supreme Court ruled in the case of Citizens United that corporations are, in fact, people and that they have all the constitutional rights of people, one of which is the right of free speech. And the court has also ruled that free speech means the ability or to spend money without government regulation. So, according to this right-wing court, uh, if I have $1 billion and want to spend it on ads, that is my free speech right. Well, the Democrats have known about this for a long time, and they haven't done a damn thing about it. They haven't done anything to undo this wrong-headed, completely anti-democratic, completely un-American ruling. And now the chickens have come home to roost. As long as this principle of corporate personhood and that speech and spending, the ability to spend money are the same thing, as long as these principles remain in power, we are living in a country that is going to be ruled by rich people. The Koch brothers are going to buy this election, and they're going to buy the next election, and they're going to buy the next election, or somebody else like them. The kind of America that I was taught, that probably you were taught too, that we were ruled by a democratically elected Republican government, is over with. It's gone. We are now ruled by an oligarchy of rich men, and the government is going to produce laws and policies that will favor rich men and will help them become richer to the detriment of all the rest of the citizens of this country. The idea that we, and by we I mean middle class and poor people, the vast majority of people in the United States, are going to be able to beat the rich at their own game, which is spending money, is absurd. Okay? We need to get back to the principles that this country was founded on. One man, one vote. Not $1, one vote. You know, if the Koch brothers want to exercise their freedom of speech, they can get their fat, rich asses out on the street corner with a sign and start talking. I have no argument with that. But to hire a bunch of Wall Street and Broadway, PR firms to put out their message is BS. Unfortunately, the Democrats, they like that idea too. And it's about time for the Democrats to get off their fat butts and go on record to support the overturn of Citizens United, the end of corporate personhood, the end of spending money equals free speech, and stop trying to ride on the fence and get their rich buddies to send them money and blah 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 and this, So until these principles of corporate personhood and the unregulated spending of money in political campaigns, until these things are overturned, we're going to be slaves of the oligarchy. So good luck to y'all. Sending you $20 if you want. Personally, I'm going to put mine into ammunition. Talk to you later. Bye.